Yeah?
Yeah. I'll let you play with my duck.
What that was a double entendre, a sexual innuendo. It is the perfect way to show your attraction to somebody after you set up. All right, we're gonna take a risk today. I, just like everybody else, am a big fan of the show Friends. I'm a big fan of all the characters, one being Joey. And I thought, why don't we take a close look at what Joey's actually doing and see if it actually lines up with real life and how dating and flirting and charm happens in real life. Is it just the writers making him this attractive guy when in fact it really wouldn't work in reality? I thought, let's find out. So I'm gonna take a few episodes and we're gonna check it out. I'm taking a risk here also because I have no idea if, because this is a show, a TV show, a famous TV show, is this gonna just get taken down? Are none of you gonna see this right now? Is this video gonna get demonetized? I have no idea, but I thought it would be fun. I thought it would be a good change of pace. Let's get started.
Well, I just want to say thanks, everyone. This was great, okay? And hey, we'll see you guys Monday morning.
So as you could see, whoever these guys are at the party is they are just blatantly staring at this woman right here. Now, it's obvious that they're doing so because I guess they're not used to a woman like that in their presence, and they're objectifying her. It's pretty obvious. In other words, and if you're new to this channel, what does objectification actually mean? It means they don't actually see her as a person they can connect with, a friend, somebody they could joke around with. They literally just see her as a sexual object. When you do that, you disconnect from the actual person and you make it so hard for you two to actually have a good time together, to make friends, to have chemistry with each other.
Museum geeks. Party's over. Okay, wave bye-bye to the nice lady. There you go. Back to your parents' basement. All right. Come on, boys. Come on out. There you go. All right.
Oh, look at the little birdies. Are those yours?
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know they let you keep chickens and ducks as pets.
Oh, yeah. And I got the duck totally trained, too. Watch this.
So already, the way Joey is interacting with her is just like anybody else. Joey isn't giving her the how you doing. He's not ogling her like the other guys were. He's treating her like a friend. He's excited about the ducks. He's excited to show her about his pets.
Stare at the wall. Hardly move. Be white.
You are really good at that.
Oh.
So I had fun tonight. You throw one hell of a party.
Well, thanks. Yeah, it was great meeting you. And listen, if any of my friends ever get married or, have a birthday or a Tuesday.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah, so again, even still, Joey is just being super natural, respectful to her. Now listen, I am just using this moment right here in time to describe Joey and how he acts. Maybe in other episodes, he does this completely different. Maybe he is a crap person in other episodes. I don't know. I don't really remember, but I'm just talking about this scene right here. He's being respectful, he's being playful, he's being friendly, and he's not objectifying her. It's quite obvious.
So I guess, good night.
Well, unless you want to hang around.
So the way that he said, unless you want to hang around, it wasn't in a way where he was like, so you want to hang around. He wasn't doing one of those how you doing. He was showing his interest in her as he would a friend. Hey, if you want to hang around, that would be cool. He was showing a little bit of vulnerability by acting shy about it, by kind of rocking back and forth. In other words, he wasn't being so like, so you want to hang around? How about we watch a movie? Being overly cool, acting, again, so natural, so relaxed. They found a little bit of a connection through enjoying the fact that his pet is like a duck and a goose or whatever. So they have a little bit of chemistry, they have a little bit of camaraderie, buddy-buddiness and that. And so he's asking her to hang around. Yeah, of course he's attracted to her, but it's not like this overarching thing. It's not like saturating the conversation.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'll let you play with my duck.
What that was a double entendre, a sexual innuendo. It is the perfect way to show your attraction to somebody after you set up friendship, a little bit of chemistry. They talked about the ducks, so they got to making friends with each other. Next, after he asked her to hang around, she was obviously showing interested body language by keeping unwavering eye contact, kind of showing her neck. This isn't stuff I think about consciously, but I'm just noticing it right here. She's showing open body language, and that gives him an opportunity to say, yeah, and guess what? I'm also attracted to you. But he doesn't do it in this weird way where he says, yeah, guess what? I'm also attracted to you. He shows his attraction in a playful way by using a double entendre or a sexual innuendo. This is perfect because it enables the person to not feel pressure in a sexual way. So when you do that double entendre after you've connected with somebody, you don't do this as soon as you meet somebody. It's too over the top. You first establish a connection, then you express your sexual attraction by using a sexual innuendo, just like Joey did here so perfectly, and that relieves the pressure from her feeling obligated to have sex, because if she goes, hey, wait a second, what are you trying to do here? He could just go, hey, I'm just talking about playing with my duck. So why does the double entendre relieve tension, relieve pressure for the other person? It is hinting that maybe something will happen. If Joey said, yeah, and maybe we could get together over there on the couch, that is putting pressure because it's not hinting at maybe, it is directly stating what he plans on doing. When you do a double entendre, it's saying, maybe this could happen. I might like this to happen, but let's see where it goes. All in all, sexual innuendos, double entendres, they are perfect for setting up that sexual vibe without making it too direct, without putting too much pressure on the situation. It makes both parties understand that this is not an obligation. It is just a maybe. And they do it in a funny, playful way as well.
Okay, so say hi to my friend and tell him you like my hat.
Okay, so what's your friend's name?
Oh, Chandler.
So, hi, Chandler.
Oh my god.
It's Fergie, baby!
Jay says you don't really like his hat, but I think it's kind of dashing.
How did you... How... Well, I was trying to figure out how to get to Buckingham Palace, right? So I'm in my map, and...
So just a little scene, but I love that interaction between Joey and Fergie. Apparently Fergie is this big celebrity from back then. I forget, is she like royalty or something like that? Anyway, Joey is not afraid of showing his true, real, playful, childish, authentic self. He's not afraid to put on a stupid hat, act silly, say, hey, can you do this for me? And tell him that I look good in this hat. He's not acting cool and tough. He's not acting like all macho, but at the same time, he's not being like, Fergie, can you please? He's treating her like a best friend. I will continue to say this until the day I die. The best way to establish chemistry between you and somebody that you're attracted to is to first treat them like your best friend. I want you to think of the person that you have that best friend dynamic with, likely your best friend, somebody that you just feel so natural and regular around. And then as soon as you have that in your head, act like that to everybody that you meet, especially the people that you're most interested in getting to know. Joey, because he does not care about his number with how many women he sleeps with. He just really likes women. He's in love with women, and he's attracted to them, and he likes them. He likes being around them. It has nothing to do with him conquering them. And because of that, he is easily able to show his real self and to show his attraction to them without acting weird, acting awkward, acting overly macho and overcompensating.
Can we please go home now?
Are you going home? I was hoping to get to know you better.
I'm not going anywhere, sweetheart.
Hello, Joey.
Hey, Felicity.
I thought about you all day.
Yeah?
Talk New York to me again.
Forget about it. How you doing?
So Joey is just easily playful with who he is. He is not trying to hide himself. He also is so open with his interest with women. And if you notice, he has this big, dumb smile on his face when he's interacting with her. This shows vulnerability. It shows that he's attracted to her and he's not scared of expressing it. What are most people trying to do when they're attracted to somebody? They're trying to hide it by, yeah, oh yeah, that's cool, yeah, that's stupid, Joey doesn't care. Joey loves women. He doesn't feel any tension with them. He doesn't feel any anger towards them. He doesn't feel any, he doesn't feel less than them. He just loves them. And because of that, he feels so natural around them. And his vulnerability of showing his interest, showing his dorkiness, his childishness, his goofiness, his stupidity, it enables them to feel just as natural because they know that Joey is not going to judge them. And that's a big, big thing. Most people think that in order to build attraction with somebody, you have to judge them. You have to show them that you have value by being judgmental of them. Oh yeah? I don't know about that. Joey's the opposite, and this is how you actually build attraction with somebody. You make them feel so comfortable to be their real selves by not showing any judgment towards them except positive judgment. So a lot of you could say that, oh, this is a sitcom, this is not how real life actually works. And I would disagree with you. Yes, this is a show that is, listen, it's just a little bit over 20 minutes long. So they really have to nutshell the scenes and the interactions. But Joey is a charming guy. He does not exhibit any of the qualities of a macho man who is looking to conquer women. Those guys make it so much harder on themselves to actually hook up, date, have good relationships with women that they're attracted to. Joey is the exact opposite. He is neither the nice guy or the macho guy. He is the charmer. And charmers just have it so much easier with people that they're attracted to. Now, this goes both ways, women and men. When there's a charming woman or there's a charming man, they have just such an easier time hooking up with people that they're attracted to, making friends with people that they're interested in, getting the jobs that they want to have. It all has to do with their personalities. Joey is naturally playful. He's truly, wildly embracing his personality, who he really is. He doesn't judge women. He doesn't judge anybody. He only really shows his positive approval for people, especially people that he's attracted to. And he's so relaxed about showing his sexual attraction to people that he is interested in. These are a lot of the qualities of a charming person. So, is it unusual for a woman to throw herself at a man? No, it's not when he's charming. If he's just a normal guy, or he's a guy that is again trying to overcompensate by being macho or manly, that is very unusual. But if you are charming, people feel very, very calm, relaxed around you. They want to be around you more because they want to feel that kind of like warm light of your positivity and non-judgmental attitude when you're around them. So yeah, I understand that those two hardly had any on-screen dialogue, but based on the vibe that they had together, I can see that they really kind of squashed down the conversation to a few seconds because, listen, it's a TV show. But if they were having a real conversation, the body language and the way that they act with each other would be no different than real life. Okay? So, what could you learn from today's episode? You could learn that in order to be charming, in order to make relationships and attraction and hooking up happen so much more easily, where people don't feel so uncomfortable around you to show their interest, show positive approval to somebody when you feel it. Show your weird, vulnerable, real self. Like I say, wildly embrace your personality. Show your sexual attraction with innuendos, double entendre. Treat somebody that you're potentially attracted to like a best friend. Don't overcompensate your personality with some alpha vibe, being macho, overly masculine. It does nothing for attraction. The only thing that does, guys, is attract other men. Women that are watching this, it's the exact same thing. Show your approval. Don't be scared of showing your interest. Don't be scared of showing your sexual attraction to somebody that you're interested in. If you've seen in other videos, I say show your sexual attraction, show your attraction in somebody as soon as you feel it. Joey's doing exactly that. Whether he's doing it implicitly by his big dumb smile, oh yeah, or he's showing double entendres and sexual innuendos, which is a more direct way of showing your sexual attraction to somebody. Show it as soon as you feel it. How could that get confusing with when I said, don't do it before you find a connection with somebody? Well, somebody that feels an abundance in terms of dating, in terms of relationships, doesn't feel scarcity in terms of in terms of having potential prospects for dating, they're usually not going to feel a true attraction to somebody until they have a connection with them. So when you show sexual attraction to somebody before you even have even a few seconds of a connection, it shows that you are usually not around people that are attracted to you and you are attracted to. It shows that you usually don't have relationships with people. When you show your sexual attraction before you even have a minute of a connection with somebody, it shows that you are so easily swayed by somebody before even getting to know them. And when I say getting to know them, I mean even just a minute or two. It doesn't have to be some 5-hour conversation where you get to know somebody so deeply. No, if you guys just connect on a fun, playful level for 1 minute, that's enough to feel an attraction towards that person. But to people that show their sexual attraction so quickly, just based on physical, it shows that they are usually not around people, and they are not connecting with, and they are not hooking up with people that match their physical standards. It's obvious that Joey is dating women that do match his physical standards, so he's not falling so quickly as soon as he sees somebody pretty. So again, your attraction should naturally come after you make a connection with somebody first. That could only be 1 minute of interacting with that person to feel that little bit of chemistry, to feel that little bit of a spark. If this video gets monetized and it doesn't get taken down, I will do a part 2 if this video gets 10,000 likes. I know you could do it, guys. Also, make sure you subscribe. I do videos like this all the time, and I have a lot planned for this channel. If anybody here is getting sick of my reaction videos, don't worry. I have so many new shows, new series planned for you. But don't worry, I'm not gonna stop the reactions. I love doing them. I'm only gonna turn them up. I'm gonna turn up the heat. But make sure you subscribe, make sure you like this video, and you could watch another one right now.